Oh, so loud. Okay, let's leave it at that. Okay. So, hello everyone. Today we'll be playing Oh My Gore. I don't know what this is. I have sold this game for like I don't know, $1, and I was interested in it. It seems like a weird copy of I don't know, maybe Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And let's see what is this shit. Campaign, new. Lesline's busy archaeologist was running a digging camp in an old mine. One night he couldn't get any sleep. There it was again, that strange, distant female voice that seemed to call him. That told him to search for an ancient god right in that mine. A god that could end the never-ending war. When the archaeologist finally managed to open the sealed burial chamber, a dark, fog-like mass dressed in a cape emitted from the grave. It was Ralius, long forgotten, terribly cruel god of war. As a sign of appreciation, the mate surprised Lichet become his undead servant, and out of the supernatural generosity enslaved the whole town along with him. Chapter 1. The Rising Darkness. Ralius has been awakened from the eons of sleep by the Lichet. In return, he immediately destroyed the town of Letitia and enslaved its inhabitants. How wonderful! But before the Dark Lord could ponder about how to go on, the villagers of neighboring city of Tobruk started an attack. They have been watching the takeover of Letitia from far away. A great opportunity for the old god of war to restore the art of subjugation to his former glory. Main objective: survive the attacking wave. Cash and chicken income, okay, that's pretty weird. Rising Darkness. Flying units, okay. So this is something like a tower defense game? Sorry. Rally. Bloomscape. I have missed you, Lichet. Your first task as my new king of bones. Excuse me? Don't interrupt me. You can thank me later. But I'm an explorer, not a skeleton. Your Dark Excellency, I really do not wish to disturb you, but we are under attack. It seems your resurrection was as impressive as it was flamboyant. I don't want to sound rude, but after all of these years in a tomb, you might need a little refreshment. Okay? You dare to speak unbidden, but I don't want to be awkward. Talk, disgusting imp. Your primary pawn on the battlefield, your hero, in its case, the scraggy Lichet, he defends your principal position. If he dies, and be it of boredom, you are history. Again. Dies? I'm already dead. They could at least grind some bone meal out of you. Well, here is his energy. Don't let it fall out to zero. Clicking his portrait will bring you right to him, so try so now. There, I can see coming on the horizon. My bones start rattling of fear. What shall we do? Oh my, oh my. Okay. Give your chin to rest. Behave like a real king for a minute. Is it elves and humans? Makes me sick. Those utterly disgusting, kind-hearted. That burning sensation on my fingerprints. It feels like blazing fire inside of me. The fire of vengeance. Aha! You have managed to awaken your fire magic. Most delightful. Choose the spell from the menu on the left side and set your anger free. Okay. Those lovely dancing flames on your sharp claws of horror. Most beautiful. Now, select an area of a map to set your enemies on fire. The best... I believe here I would catch the most of them. Well, that was kind of gory. For pillaging buildings and plundering loot, you will get gold, your highness. Use it to build an additional buildings, okay? This is disgusting. What are you talking about? That's wonderful. Your sinister highness, I beg to forgive my groundwork flooding this path by having a friendly beavers to destroy the dam. Bober, kurwa. Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle. What? How dare you? On the other hand, it might actually prove to be on our advantage. Besides that, Beaverford makes a fantastic bags. Oh, look, this unsullied land. Bright meadows, fruitful fields, fresh air. It is disgusting. Did I say that? In my past life, I've actually been a florist? Actually, remember myself wearing flowers in my hair. You're right. This idol is utterly repugnant. We should start filling it with machinery of war immediately and mess it all up. Your most evil highness, you could place a battle towers, for example. Oh yes, I mean, of course I can. Choose the tower from the menu below and place it on the map. Green markings indicate the buildable area. Keep the tower's mid-range marked in white in mind. Okay, let's start. I believe the enemy units will come from here, so this is a good choke point, I believe. Okay. And let's build another one on this choke point. Look at the little devil. Wow. Alright, your majesty. Select a trap from your menu and place it into the marked area. But keep in mind, your all unit spats. Okay, so we'll be probably using also our own units. The best case would be to fold them. Let's go here. There, more troops coming up. I predict them to attacking in 3 waves. Survive these, and you should be safe for a while. Okay, soldier and elf. So this is like a tower defense game, but I actually like it. let's go with poison. Well, it's a shame that they don't melt or something. And let's build another, not that, the arrow tower. Let's build around here. All this blood and gore! That was from my neighbor's top rock. Think I'm gonna be sick. You know what? I think I might actually put him on like a little more of a skeletal kind of a voice. That would be better. Give me a minute. All this blood and gore. I think that was my neighbor from the top rock. Think I'm gonna be sick. Legit, you're a skeleton. Physically, you can't even throw up. It's a matter of principle, you ignoramus. Ignoramus. Enough. Those fools were from Tobruk, you say. Well then, boys, time to paint the town red. Splendid idea, your sinisterness. Careful, Emolius. There is a fine line between high-quality bootlicking and being a yay-saying ship. Okay. Skill points. Well done, you have passed your first training session. Rallius will now take a break in a cozy wooden hut. Splendid. Amazing. Okay. Break time 3 minutes. Let's go back to the keep. What the fuck is going on here? Latchet, sorry. I was pronouncing his name wrong all the time. Okay, a library, a map, a skill tree. Okay. Okay. Let's see what Latchet have to say. It's depressing. I wish this whole thing could be just a bad dream. Even if it would be, how could I even pinch myself? Latchet, you have received the greatest honor of liberating me. Show some gratitude. What the fuck was that? A half decade of my life digging in a Kosha course and studying my whole life, but for what? I would say your work was fantastic. Others would die for a position, even without being reanimated. Okay, so that's all that he has to say. And he just is a depresso skeletoso. Depresso skeleto. That's the best one. Library. Transformation of Letitia, capital of Tobruk, town of Letitia. Units and heroes. Rallius, zombie, elfin archer, skeleton, knight, orc, Latchet, the skeletal servant. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it's lore. Fuck. Okay. Transformation of Letitia. Did you ever wake up with a headache in a grave without a worry? This could upset you pretty much. And gods of war have been very own boundaries of the fury. You know what? I am not going to read this. I am going to butcher my voice, as I am be doing the dubbing for those characters. Read it. Okay. Nice. As for the units, we won't be digging in those too much. Map, this will be probably a next level. Let's see the skill tree. Reduces cooldown of your spells, increases your chicken generation per 10 seconds, and the gold income. Okay, skill tree towers and the units. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Let's go to another level. Okay, so we have easy, we have normal, and we have hard. Let's go with normal for now. It's 3 stars, so probably it won't matter too much. I hope so, at least. Okay. Tabrok bugs. Really? Ralius is suffering from a hangover after over 1000 years of sleep and lost a part of his memories. He wonders who caged him into a tomb many years ago. Why did he sleep this long anyway? Did anybody take his memory willfully? And what happened to Aridia? Questions upon questions. But before Ralius can start looking for answers, he had to do something about the annoying city of Tabrok. These tiny, nasty humans and elves keep sending soldiers his way. How impudent. Okay. Well, fuck the elves. Choose your hero. So we have more than one ability. I mean, the ability to have more than one. We have Latchet and some other. Okay, Latchet is an under and skeleton warriors. Okay. Let's see. The forces of light. Bah! Vermin scavenging for the table scraps. I'd give anything to taste even the table scraps. Latchet, just a reminder, you do need a head for talking. Talk less, and you might keep yours. If you don't mind me asking, Master, but why do these worms exhaust you so? I'm going to fuck up my voice pretty bad. Imagine composing a symphony in your head while your head is stuck in beehive. It's kind of like that. But Tabrok will fall nonetheless. The world shall have his first lightning as a warning before the roaring thunder. Yeah. Yes, exactly. You should keep a triumphant laughter for some time, Master. You just know what good's for me, Elias. The barracks not only allow you to send out additional troops, but in which order they will be going to be sent out. Try that now by clicking on one of the troop icons and add it to the queue. Okay, so skeletons. If you realize you've been somewhat overzealous, clicking on the unit in the queue moves it right back into the barracks. Send troops confirms your orders. Okay. Okay. What are those? Lunatic footprints. It seems to be useless, flashing nonsense. No offense, but this actually is much more useful than you might imagine. See little imp right on the footpath? Clicking it will allow you to send your troops into that specific direction. Ah, most useful indeed. This will come in handy. I'm relieved to see. Ouch! Now, why did you just slap me, your vicious highness? No, shut the hell up. I am the Dark Lord. And I slap whom and wherever I want. You get that? Oh, do my divine eyes behold another barrack? Ha! It's also mighty god of Warelius won't even forgot that the dark forces strewn all over the lands. That coffin lid must have had it hard on your head back in the Shakosh War. You respectless chewbone of a dirty mongrel. I should hold it. My troops are found all over the lands? Just like that? Ah, excellent. That means I can use those barracks right away, opening up a new tempting strategies for a battle. Har har. Pack. I have enough of these towers that lack in altitude, in devastation. We need something more powerful. Come up with something legit. About your question, by clicking the towers you can open up their options. You are not only get helpful insight into their powers, but you can actually improve or even sell them there. Okay, let's see. We are having a problem. Let's build a couple of skeletons, as we have a much nice amount of chickens. Okay, what shall we do? Let's build that. And they have here done some destruction. Nice. Okay. B tower. Look at all those chickens. Okay, let's try to get those chickens and let's do a couple of wards. Let's send them, and also here let's send a couple of bands of berserker orcs. Devouring Hole. Kills you instantly, you'll get 20% of the food cost back. Okay, so this was basically a dead end. Okay, those wargs. Yeah, they are there. Okay, so skeletons are attacking mainly the towers. Let the reader behold me, you maggots. Rise! Excellent, my master. You are back to your old form. That's the high-quality bootlicking I expect from my minions. Great things await. Mallet? Don't be so dense, lackey. Who was responsible for my imprisonment in Gore, and why? Your Excellency, I fear it will be a bit difficult to torture this knowledge out of somebody. 1,000 years might be a long time. My notes speak of a certain Cinda. Cinda, the Spider Queen, she should be long dead. World Shoot is an intellectual sanctuary for a feeble-minded. She is the queen of spiders. The stories of her power are atrocious, but one thing is certain, they make her immortal. She retreated to Bristolwood, where the heroes of light, you might want to rephrase that. Oafish servants of light hold her at bay. Better embrace your new position, Ladget. Before we go and appreciate this archaeological effort of yours, we will build a worthy stronghold of Tabok's pitiful remains. Well, we can't get it any worse. Okay, we have over 1 liter of blood. That's gorgeous. Let's go back to the keep. What the fuck? We have evolved? Let's see. Map, skill tree, the big bad, a ghost, a map, wargs, it seems like a big place for a battle. But fuck it, let's go to a skill tree and what we want. We want attack speed of the towers. Yes. And library. Landscape. And Emolius. And there are even more things in the library. So let's see what Latchet has to say. Zabrock, I can't believe it. A whole city and you forced me to do it. Is that my purpose as a king of bones? You are allowed to serve a god. I actually think that the idea of gods is somewhat outdated. Funny. You know what never gets obsolete? Inappropriately hard punishments. Noted. Okay, I believe we are going to end it for here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I will see you next time. Comment, like, and subscribe, and give me a feedback which voice is the best suited for the character. And to the next time. Bye.